First up, the most common mistake when using a pencil that I've witnessed in my teaching career was that some students didn't actually use a pencil at all. Instead, they used a pen. Look, whilst plenty of woodworkers still choose to use a pen for marking out, I prefer to avoid this altogether. This is my personal preference, and I'm not here to argue any alternative points of view. I'll explain my reasoning, and you can decide from the information that I present if you think it's valid or not. So why don't I ever use a pen? In my experience, I've found that if you use a pen, it's a lot harder to sand off than using a pencil. If it is a fine liner or a felt tip pen, the ink will tend to bleed into the grain of the timber, or if it's a ballpoint pen, the pressure being applied can create an indentation into your material's surface. Whereas on the other hand, a pencil, when used correctly and without too much pressure, leaves a carbon mark on top of the timber which can be removed easily, and you don't have to take my word for it either. You can try this out yourself on a scrap piece of timber and see how it looks.